Alright, in this lesson we are going to learn about functions. So it's often useful to think of code in chunks. So you might have some certain code, and it's like a block, like a chunk of code, that just does a certain task. Maybe it adds 10 to a number. That's just one possibility. So it actually turns out that we can organize these bits of code that do a certain thing into functions. So we can name a function. So let's name some function add 10. And that function needs to take a number, so it has an input, and it should have an output. So the way to have an output in a function is a return. So then we can return whatever the modified input was. And then up here, if we want to modify the input, we could say input gets input plus 10. And there we go. We've made a little function called add 10 that takes some number input, adds 10 to it, and then returns it. Let's see how this looks in Blockly.